So after college, I started a punk band with 3 of my girlfriends called Spread Eagle. I don't like punk rock music. I didn't like punk rock music then, but it's all we could play because none of us had played our instruments before. And the beauty of punk is that you don't have to have much skill. You just have to be willing to get up in front of an audience and say something. Here I am again. So I wound up thinking, I need a day job. So I was like a real life gem doll. I might be dating myself with some of you, but like realtor by day, punk rocker by night. And I felt like, God, I can't bring my whole self to work. And this is weird because this is Portland, Oregon, for Christ's sakes. And my industry kept showing these people on all of our marketing, and I thought, who the hell are these people? They don't look like clients. And my clients and myself, we look a lot more like this. And this is what people in Portland look like. And so I thought, well, rather than be frustrated, I guess this looks like a really good business opportunity, right? I can show what real people living in real houses look like. It was like radical. And I just excited about this idea. So I thought, well, I better put together the band. So I went out and recruited some agents that I knew would be talking to groups of people that no one had thought to talk to before in real estate. So I went and recruited a fully tattooed real estate agent. Wasn't hard. Real estate agent with a skate ramp in his backyard. And then there was a picture of Reg Martacci there. She's been faithfully bartending lesbian arm wrestling night for years. It was like, she's got people. And we thought, when we go out and we represent who we are, let's make fun of our industry, because there's a lot of fun you can have with real estate. And so we use these cartoons to depict who we are, because I have no idea where real estate people put their faces on frickin' everything, but they do. So we thought, well, if we got to do it, we're doing it our way. And it's a nod to like rock and roll posters of the past. Rock and roll artist that does rock posters in LA does them for us. So there's like one Tony Robbins quote I like, and that is, rejection breeds obsession. And I think that if you get really used to like being rejected by 93% of the people, you will get that 7% of obsessive fans. So you have to be willing to say something that a lot of people are like, ooh, did you really say that out loud? And we do that every day on our blog. I just say, write about the houses just like you would to your friend. So, best little whorehouse in Portland, Milwaukee, the blue-collar Riviera. That was good. My recent favorite was if avocado toast was a bungalow. But these are the stories that get told again and again, and people love and they share them, and we're like, we see you, like we get it, like we're with you, we're here, and it's the reason that without any advertising dollars, we started at the depth of the recession. We wound up going from $35 million to $750 million in sales. 1 out of every 10 homes in the city of Portland, there was a living room realtor involved. So that's just done by telling the stories. This one's good. Your first time doesn't have to be with your partner. But in telling these stories, a lot of people warned us, like, but what about the high-end market? The realtors are like worried about luxury and millennials every day. They're so neurotic. And it's like, well, I'm pretty sure that if you come to our website and you read this story about this mom who put herself through nursing school so that she could get a home for her 2 kids, you're not thinking about the price point. You're thinking, you just got connected. And if you can relate to that story and hard work and a dream for your family, we've just built trust with you in a way that you're not going to get from looking at listings on Zillow. In the high-end market, this is an agent that I have. She's got 6,000 followers. She does the luxury market. She's just herself. She's totally authentic. She takes pictures of herself. She likes to sew clothes. And she actually had a pattern-making business. And so her market are women with a lot of extra money that can sew clothes and think about fashion all day. And she's got an incredible business. So she just meets people where their obsession is. And that's what I ask my agents to do. Just talk about who you are, because you've got the haters but you've got that 7% that are going to love you. So what does this have to do with your business, and how does this scale? Because you can do punk rock in Portland, or my customers are here in Portland, but wherever you are, like, people have a story to tell, and there's a way to connect to people, and we just do that by asking, where's your living room, and celebrating the answer regardless of what it looks like. And our mission is to develop vibrant communities, and it's my hope that in telling all of these stories, we've told thousands and thousands of stories of people that live in Portland, that eventually we're going to start influencing the policymakers and politicians and people that build better spaces for us, to build cities that we're not so alone in, to really see who we are and how we live. It's not what you think. It's not what's on regular marketing things. And I think that also we build empathy for each other, and we build communities, and we have neighbors, and there's less argument and fighting and more problem solving. And I want to sell a house, but I really want to change the world. I used to end every show with spread eagle like this. I want to thank you all for participating in my rock and roll fantasy. Yes, thank you. Thank you.